Welcome back for the review of the last game. Let's see what happened. So we started off with Sanwense approaches, he pincered, going to the corner, and yes, as I was saying in the game, I think his maybe biggest mistake in the game, and a common mistake I see a lot of times is here, which side to block. And in the game he blocked this side, but I think the right direction of play is this side, because you want to use Q10. It's the main idea of the Sanwense, the 3-star, is to develop a big area here. And I don't really know the joseki. I guess it's some whatever happened after. The idea is to make a wall on this line and develop a big area here. So for instance, like if white plays this, then you can just generate this, and it becomes very big, very fast. So this is the idea of this opening. Yeah, in the game, after the game, soutkin asked me what about this move, and in this case we can push and cut. And you see here, yeah, you can cut like this, and then honey on top, and you can keep make a wall here. I'm not sure what's right moves here, maybe this. Then something like this, I'm not very sure, but it should be something similar. Right. So it's still the same idea, you make a wall, and here in this game you block the other side, and you will see the problem is after this, you see now Q10 is not really in a good position. Mm, it's difficult to see what is it here for, because it doesn't prevent white from going to the center, it doesn't prevent white from going to the side, and it doesn't attack white. It also, yeah, it's not very efficient in this place. It would be much better, for instance, here, or anywhere on the third line, or somewhere else. Just here is not really a place where you want to play, right? So, well, this push is not very good because it doesn't make you gain anything, benefit anything. And because of, I think in the normal joseki, the most normal move is this one, to get rid of the agi from this stone at 017. But because you see Q10 it doesn't feel comfortable for Q10, so he wants to play another move here, but then it leaves a lot of agi behind, like this move or this move later. And again, Q10 is not really in a good place now. And then I played this move, and as I said in the game, it looks slow, but it's about attacking. If you want to attack, you have to get stronger before, and it's exactly what I did here. I think you can also play like this, but this is a little slow for instance. This is a little more inside the territory. Then I can push and cut better, and you have more agi with this stone at 017. So this is the kind of move that looks small, but they look small. This move looks very small and slow, but it is very big actually. play this, defend, and you crouch. This is really good, because if I just I think this is okay to play like this also, but I didn't like the fact that he would get mm, double wings plus extension plus center. I think it's too big, but still I think it's manageable for white like this way. But I prefer pincer, and pincer high to uh, to destroy a little his center potential, because all his stones are high, as you can see, almost all of them. So this move, then I can destroy the center more easier. And like this pincer, and I split like this. This is pretty normal joseki, I think. And then he played this, and I think it's a mistake because there are a lot of weaknesses on here and here, and I can pincer here. I think I played pretty bad in this corner. Um, I'm not sure, maybe I should play here right away, then play something like this, then I would be under attack. I don't really know how, yeah, maybe it's better like this. And if like this, then I can just jump, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know how to play this. Maybe more like this. I don't really know. So that's why I chose something different. I played here because mm, then this move becomes much easier to play. I can play like this. And of course he protects this side, which is good. And then I played here. And yeah, maybe it's not very good. I don't know where I should play. But this feels not very good. Because after the game I talked with him, and we saw this move is working pretty good for black, because here he has this ladder, this one, so I can't play this way, I cannot play like this, then my only move is here, and even if he plays like this, can I leave? I'm not even sure I can be alive, but even if I'm alive, oh, I don't know, it looks not very good. Doesn't look very good. Yeah, because then you can attack here. And he showed me something, a trick move I want to show you also. So this is a normal pattern, and he told me maybe there are some tricks here. Here it doesn't work because I can still cut, but if this stone, what's wrong? So I was saying, if this stone is not here, then black has a move here, and you see if you block normal, then black can play here. And you want to connect, but there is double attack here, and you can go into the corner like this, so you cannot block this way, and if you play like this, then you can play like this, and connect, and you have a similar problem. Maybe you can get some problem like this, or maybe not like this, maybe more like this. And you see black gets very thick outside. It's very good for black like this. Too good. So be careful about this trick move. I don't really know what's the right answer, but it's worthy to know there's a move like this. Maybe you will find it in your next games. So yeah, I don't really know how to play this. Maybe the best way is simply to kill this stone. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it's a little better like this. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments. So anyway, well, in the game he played like this. Oh, he didn't play like this, right? But even if this tricky move doesn't work, sorry, you can play like this, and I think it's still okay for him as he still can develop a big center influence. Hmm. Yeah, this would be okay for him, I think. I'm not very sure about this move. Maybe it's a mistake. I mean, this move. In the game played like this. Then I think this move is very good. And I think this is a mistake because he can attack me like this. And I don't really know how to play then. I guess I have to play like this. It's quite... it seems okay. Maybe he can take the corner then. Oh, it looks okay. But at least he could attack me. And maybe push first. And like this. I think it's easy for white to get into trouble. I don't really know how. But yeah, I think for this reason, because white cannot really go down here and cut, this move G17 is very good. So maybe I should play something like this. Then yeah, this looks much better. Much better. Anyway, let's go back, let's continue. Then I make myself stronger, take the shape, go out, and yeah, this move, it leaves too many weaknesses. Like there is some cut here, one shape problem here, and still there is something here. And yeah, it doesn't feel very comfortable for black to play this way. So if I'm black and I want to go out, I would play this one. It's much safer, much more solid. Then because he played like this, I thought I could cut directly, but then if I cut directly, for example like this, then my corner would be in danger. So I don't want to play like this. That's why I chose to play here first. And I think he made a very big mistake here. He jump into the corner directly, and then I can just connect, and I don't have weaknesses anymore. And because I don't have weakness anymore, I can cut as much as I want without taking care of my weak groups, because I don't have. That group became strong, and you still have to live in the corner. And yeah, this is very bad move. I think if I want to kill, I should better play here. Then he still can cut, but this time he doesn't have a way to get his stone back, and this seems like to kill. So I could play this way in the game, but actually here I think is bad because then you can finish center take the last big move. This move is very big. So because Sente is too important, I think yeah, just connect and let him make life is better. So then I can take this move. You have to try to think about this in your game, the value of Sente. If Sente is very important, then yeah, you have to take it. For instance, here Sente is more important than key or corner. That's pretty much what I did. I let him leave and get Sente, play this move. Yeah, then after this move, white is ahead, and it becomes very difficult for black to play. Almost really no good answer after this. So he tried to fight, make the game complicated, and maybe it's the right thing to do when you are behind. You want to make things complicated, have a chance or give chance for your opponents to make mistakes and profit from them. Here, I think black should just jump this way because it keeps more pressure on the two white stones. Yeah, and about attacking, you see, oops, oh, black has one direction here, and I said this is half a direction because you cannot really play two moves here, and have some white stone in the way that when you want to attack, you have to think about directions. It's the same thing if you want to attack this group. For instance, when you cut here, then you see he has, oops, this group can go this way or this way, right? So when you want to attack, you have to think about this. And if you want to attack, try to take directions. Right? Like for instance, in this case, if I want to attack, let's assume black plays somewhere else. You see, you already have some stones here, so maybe you will take this side. Then black has no choice to go this way, and it's gonna run into your strength here. And here is the same thing. I take this because it's his best direction. Then he's under pressure. Okay, then he played here. Oh yes, here there was a lot of things. Like if you play like this, I want to protect. Then you can Atari, 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 and maybe just connect. And I have to do this. Then you can go back here. I can protect this. And I think he's pretty much alive. I'm not sure, but maybe he's alive. Because this might be Sente. And I have to protect the cat. Then you can go back here. But even if you make life here, I still make a very strong outside that allows me to play this move. And because I can attack, it's still okay for me. I can still make some profit out of my stones. And I still can make something in the corner. For example, this move. If he tries to resist, even if he connects, because he's alive, I don't care if he connects. And I can just take all corner. Like this. Or if he tries to resist, I can just play like this. This corner is much smaller now. I think that's about it for this game. Let's see. I think he tried to leave, but he died. Yes, okay. Yeah, then he just give me too much. trying to leave, but he couldn't leave. So yeah, then it's pretty game over. Yeah. Ah. So to resume, um, when you play Sanrensei or this kind of joseki, don't make the mistake here. Block the right side, the wider side. You don't even have to know the joseki. You just have to focus on direction, then you can find the joseki. I think those moves are pretty easy to find. Seems very natural. Then his biggest mistake was was what is, yeah, I think this move, when you want to go out like this, try to think about your shapes. I don't really know, maybe this one may be too far away, because then there is this, and obviously you can see directly there is a problem. So I think just think about shapes. Here you see it doesn't work very good, too many weaknesses. So maybe jump is much better, much safer, and then therefore stronger. Also, like, one interesting move I think is this. This one, yeah, try to make yourself stronger before attacking. It's very important. When you attack, you will leave weaknesses, and maybe at first you will attack, and then you will be under attack because you attack too quick. Oh yeah, and another thing is about timing, maybe. Like like I showed here, if I attack directly here, then you can see my corner is in danger. It's exactly what I just said about the move S13. If I attack too early, then I might die myself. So you have to be patient. Is a very important thing in this game of Weiqi, of Go. Be patient is the key. Prepare your attack, be patient, get stronger, and then you will be like a sword. Okay, I think that's it for this review. If you like this way of doing, separate the games and the review, let me know in the comments, so I will make more like this one. Okay, hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Bye bye.